All right, hello friends, welcome. This is the second to last mat Pilates stream, which is pretty crazy that I'm almost done with this class. I was gonna do like the two last workouts that I have tonight, but it's 11:30 where I'm at, and I have like 5 or 6 meetings tomorrow, which is insane for a Friday, but I'll get through it. But yeah, we're just going to do one today. So there's going to be one last mat Pilates stream, which is crazy. And I'll have to see how many push-ups I can do during it. Although I got 30 yesterday, so I don't know. We'll see if I can get 30 again today. We'll see. But let's begin here. This is a little bit of a shorter workout. It's 37 minutes, so not too bad. I wonder if I don't have this angled well, because I can see my whole self standing and normally I can't. But we'll see. Just the semester's over for my mat Pilates class, so I only have 2 more classes left, so that's it. But I will stream other fun content. That's not me doing mat Pilates. Alright. First exercises. I hope my hair stays through this. It took me like 2 minutes to do this. But, I'm gonna hold my hair. I'm nervous. Doing this. I saw this girl the other day at the mall who had her hair like this, and I'm like, that's really cute. I should tie up my hair like that. So now my hair's tied up like this. But I'll show you what it looks like in a second, but I'm worried this is gonna like knock it out. Yeah, no, my hair's gonna fall out of it. Like I'm not holding it. What number are we getting to with these? Oh, it was 30. Okay. So I have my hair like sticking out a little bit, which I feel like is kind of cute. I don't know. Maybe it's not cute. But I thought it was kind of fun. Nice little wrist stretch moment here. I should maybe adjust the ankle down. We'll see. I probably should adjust myself over a little bit though. Alright, let me bring my stuff down with me though. No, he just stood up. Hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, nice little calf stretch moment here. Alright, switching it up. I think the angles the angle of the camera is actually maybe okay. I should like normally angle it towards the ground more. I'll maybe adjust it just a touch down. Just a touch. Okay. All right. Back stretch moment. Holding my abs tight. But you can't see it. I copped this jersey at the thrift store and it felt like an essential. But trying to just hold everything in flat here. Kind of alternate here a little bit. Just stretching out my back. Nice after a day of working. And then sitting in a classroom. Honestly, my Thursday class is like so discombobulated. Like the professor has shown us like the same TED Talk 3 times. And he's like, wow, would you look at how nifty this is? And someone's like, you've shown this to us the last 2 classes. And like, we walked into class and he's like, what do you guys want to talk about? And someone's like, well, you sent out a practice final. Can we go over the answers? He's like, no, we're not gonna do that. He's like, what else do you guys want to talk about? I was like, yo, I think we all should get the practice final answers. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's like 40 people in this class, and like, there's maybe like 10 who show up every week. It's a little bit wild. I'm one of the 10 though, because I'm like, well, I paid for parking for the whole semester, and I like factored in. I'm such a nerd, so I like looked at the cost of buying like a parking pass per day every time I went to campus, but I'm like, no, I have class 2 days a week, so it's like more economically feasible for me to buy like the parking pass all semester. So I'm like, well, I have to buy this all semester pass because I have class 2 days a week. And then, I don't know, my Thursday class is such a mess. I'm like, I guess I didn't really need to come to this, but I paid for the parking pass already, so I feel obligated to use it and go. Otherwise, I should have just stuck with buying a daily pass. I'm not a teacher, I'm a student. I wanted to be a teacher for the longest time growing up, but I'm an analyst during the day, and I go to school at night. I am a construction technology student, so I am taking like carpentry right now, and I'm taking property management and this class because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but next semester I'm hitting the construction hard. This and YouTube is my only socials, unfortunately. Well, the only socials I'm going to share with you guys. I obviously have like a LinkedIn and stuff that I'm not going to give you all. What do I analyze? I analyze people data. I'm a people analyst, so I look at like hiring and like performance and like termination data so that leaders can make better decisions with data about who we hire, how we manage people, who we let go of, what we can learn, all that jazz. So it's cool. It's like a new field of, like new-ish field of analytics. So I enjoy it. I also do commissions analytics, which is not great because people are always mad about their money, like rightfully so. And there's just a lot of like, this is an urgent ticket, and I'm just panicked for them. I'm trying to put my face down on this mat, so stretch is, my hands are supposed to be here, like outstretched, but I don't want to put my face down on the mat. Alright, last one here, and then we're moving on to the next thing. We're moving on to push-ups. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I could feel it. Alright. Can I still do 30? I got 30 yesterday, so we'll see. I'm gonna just... I'm trying to put that down on my, like, final whatever assessment for this class that I can do 30, so let's just see. Let's just see. If I can do 20 in a row, I'm happy, but I did 30 yesterday, so we'll see. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, my back just cracked on the last one, but I feel like I can confidently put down 30 on my final assessment for this class. Because when I did the beginning of the semester assessment for this class, I was at 18 push-ups. I'm like, there's no way I can beat that. But I don't know. Perhaps I just didn't try hard enough the first go around. And I do not like push-ups. Like, normally in my workouts, I do not do push-ups. So I'm just not a fan. They just remind me of, like, high school and middle school PE, where they just, like, forced us to do, like, an insane number of push-ups when you're, like, 15. So I'm not normally a fan, but they are good for you. Alright. Nice little hamstring stretch moment. Maybe this is a quad stretch. I'm not really sure. A nice little stretch moment either way. Flip it over. I almost lost my AirPod. So this is a little bit of a difficult... These mat Pilates streams are always a little bit difficult to make happen because I have to connect and disconnect so many different devices. So like my AirPod's connected to my laptop so I can hear the class. My mic's connected to the iPad so I can stream. And I have like random background music playing on my phone that hopefully doesn't connect to either of my Bluetooth devices. But I've done this. I think this is the 31st class, so my stream setup sort of gets it now. Because sometimes, like, my AirPods will try to connect to everything else that's not what I need it to connect to. But today it went surprisingly smooth with the setup, I will say that. Alright, small little break. I'm thinking there's 4 of these. So, 3 more to go. Here we go. This is kind of nice because you guys can't see like my poor posture doing these. I'm also not a fan of planks, I will say that. Mat Pilates definitely makes me do a lot of exercise I don't normally do because I don't like them. But maybe that's a good thing. I feel like every time I do this, I think, am I going to do Mat Pilates ever again after this class is over? And I don't know. I think for this moment, no. It's because I've had to do it twice a week for the past 16 weeks. So, and I kind of miss my other workouts where I would like screenshot like random TikToks and stuff and do those. But these are cool too. Just maybe not necessarily my thing. I'm also a really big control freak. So, I really like to be like in control and like leading my workout. So like I like to know like what's next, like how much I have left, like all that stuff. And like me taking this class like with my professor, he obviously leads and picks out the workouts. So like I never really know like what's coming or like how much longer I have or like all this. So maybe just like workout classes aren't my vibe. I don't know, but I do kind of miss my old workouts. Alright, I think that was it. Alright, that was it. On to skydivers. So we're making like a pose like you're going skydiving. So nice little stretch moment. So after doing an exercise, there's typically a nice little stretch afterwards. That's kind of the vibe of Mat Pilates. That's not necessarily my vibe. That's okay. I think this was the stretch that I was doing earlier when I was supposed to be doing this because I was trying to like put my hands in between me and the mat. Oh, back up. I took too long of a break. I'm looking at my professor doing this, I'm looking at myself doing it, and I was thinking, my professor's like legs are up so much higher than mine. Then I looked like at my stream at what I'm actually doing, and I'm okay. But because I thought I was like here, but I think I've been like consistently more up in this range, so I'm doing okay. But I thought I was like down here. I was like, oh, why am I like not giving it my all, I guess. But that's okay. I maybe should have done 2 of these Mat Pilates workouts today. I ate so much chow mein today. Because I made myself like a salad for dinner. I'm like, I'll just eat a little bit of this chow mein. And then I ended up like finishing off like what I had from lunch. And I'm like, well, whoops, you know, leftovers don't last forever, I guess. But I like looked at the container afterwards and I'm like, oh, it was so greasy. Now all that's in my body. It's okay. It's been a little bit stressful at work. I didn't realize some of my coworkers didn't know that I had 3 bosses at work. And then, like, that's an insane number of hats that you wear. I'm like, I know. Not a fan, but we're getting through it. Nice little child's pose stretch. We have another good stretch coming up in a second here. Alright, pigeon stretch. Here we go. So just kind of like my bent legs under myself. We're stretching it on down for the pigeon stretch. Although, I've never seen a pigeon approach me like this, but I guess that's what they're doing. Alright, switching over to the other side. So, the class that I had today is property management, and I was like, I'll just, like, take this class to, like, learn some tips on, like, how to be a property manager and stuff, and, like, now the class has kind of scared me out of being a property manager, because it sounds like these people just get sued all the time, there's all these problems, and, like, so much, but we'll see. Because a lot of the people in my class, like, are actually property managers, or they've, like, had experiences, they've done it in the past, and they're trying to, like, learn a little bit more. And just, like, the horror stories they have, I'm like, oh boy. I might have to unclip my hair here, but we'll see. Try to move my... head so that I don't, like, smash my clip. But nice little hamstring stretch here. I will say, because I did this stretch yesterday, this is not as bad today as yesterday. So, trying to keep my shoulders flat on the ground. Just pushing my knee down. Just a really wonderfully painful stretch. I do like this one. I feel like it hurts so good. I took this yoga class one time. And it's like the slow yoga or whatever. I forget what flavor of yoga it was. But it's like the one where you hold things for like 2 or 3 minutes. And the instructor was just like having us hold stuff for 2 or 3 minutes. And she's like, at what point does these stretches stop hurting? Like if you keep holding it. And I'm there just like dying. I'm like, never. Like it just is continuing to hurt me. Well, I feel like this stretch I would want to do for an extended period of time because I feel like it hurts in a good way. This I would maybe do for 2 or 3 minutes. Would it stop hurting at some point? No, probably not. But it would hurt in a not terrible way for 2 minutes. The stretch also makes me feel like I'm vastly inflexible, which I sort of am, but keeps me humble. Alright. Alright, nice little C-curve moment here. Oh, I'm sitting on all of my things. So I've just kind of made like a little C with my body. I'm trying not to smush my hair clip or like, I had to tie this jersey up because it is very large. It is like a med, so like a unisex medium, and I'm not a medium-sized person. I'm a rather extra small-sized person. Alright, a small little break. Let me also scoot this way, because I feel like I've inched off the screen a little bit here. Back up again for a nice little... You guys can sort of see it. I'm sort of making a C. I sort of look like the letter C. I will say this kind of hurts my neck. But it's okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, back up again. Part of my fitness assessment at the end of the semester for this class is how many sit-ups I can do, so hopefully all like the sit-ups and ab-related exercises I feel like I've done in this class will help. We'll see. TBD. Kind of reminds me of like when we had to do like fitness testing in like middle school and high school, and now like I don't know, for like women it was like you only have to do 2 pull-ups and you're like fit, like for state of California standards. I'm like, I can't do 2. Like, I don't know. And it's just like the mile times they wanted were like insane. I'm like, I just can't do this. Like, I don't feel like I was ever like, I don't feel like I am now or like was back then like a terribly out of shape person. But they're like, you need to run like a 7-minute mile, and I'm like, why? Why does the state of California want this for me? So just kind of like all this reminds me of that, where I'm like, all right, how many push-ups can I do? How many sit-ups can I do in a minute? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. These are 45-degree sit-ups here, so my legs are kind of at 45 degrees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, small little break. I guess I'm just gonna put my head here because I just want to take my hair out. But that's okay. I feel like part of my fitness assessment, like, is my professor gonna make us do like the pacer test? Like, oh, I remember that from back in the day. That was just a collective trauma I feel like we all had. 2, and 1. But all this requires are like push-ups and sit-ups and like, I don't know, something else. There's like one other thing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. I think we have like one more set of these. I hope my iPad doesn't decide to restart right now, because I just saw that I got like a settings notification on it, and that makes me kind of nervous. These sit-ups don't hurt my tailbone. Well, that's good. Alright, 45 degrees again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Roll myself on up here. I'm gonna take a wild guess that the next like 10 minutes of this is gonna be sit-ups, but we'll see. My hair's still kind of hanging on here, actually. Alright, we got roll-ups next. This might be where my hair gets let down. I don't know if I can do these with my hair up, but we'll see. Let's see if I crunch down on my claw clip. So, starting out with a nice little toe touch and trying to slowly roll myself down to the ground. I'm gonna make sure I roll myself down to this side so I don't crunch my claw clip. I feel like the hairstyle that I've done that works the best for mat Pilates is like when I have just like a little bit of my hair tied up on top. I feel like that works out the best, but that was my go-to like concert hairstyle. Like for 2 or 3 years, like I pretty much always did that hairstyle. So I just feel like I've kind of done it a lot. So I just don't do it as often, but it's like one of my classics. And it does work a lot better for this than this claw clip does. So I don't have to like be careful of like crunching it or anything. My like necklace keeps banging into the microphone here. That was not a very slow going down there. Alright, that was better. Typically these exercises, I feel like my professor will have us do for like 2 minutes. So I feel like it's not too long where you're like, oh, I'm so tired of doing this exercise, but it's long enough that you like, you get the point of it. You feel like you've done a good amount, I guess. I feel like I'm not a fan of like workout videos or like workout, like, I don't know, I guess like YouTube's that I used to do when I'd like work out with like YouTube videos where you'd like do something for like 3 minutes. I'm like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do any more of this. All right, we got bicycles here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, small little breaks. We're doing like little increments of 10 for like 2 minutes. So, and again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Small little break. Give myself a little hug. Roll around a little bit here. And we'll do it again. I'm trying to stay like with my professor on these two. 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Nice. Because I feel like sometimes, like, if I try to do my own thing, I'll end up way off from the professor. And, like, every time I look over at my screen, he's doing something. And I'm like, wait, I just finished. I want to take a break. So I'm trying to stay, like, with his pace here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, my knees just cracked. That was nice. 10. Maybe shoot him a little bit slower. He is, I think, going a little bit more slowly than I am. Just made me better. My professor plays background music like on his recording. he's got like Colby Calais or something on in the background. Kind of wild. Like, I haven't heard this in so long. I think that was maybe slightly more than 10, but that's okay. Is this Colby Calais? I don't know who this artist is. It's something similar. 10. I think 10-ish. Okay, I'm glad we're done with that because I'm slightly out of breath here from those. More of my little flavored water concoctions. I actually have 3 water bottles in here right now because I keep making flavored drinks and I like forget that I already have them, or I like forget to leave them in here. Oh, we've got a little crunch kick moment. Okay, we're doing this at our own pace. So just I don't know how many of these in a row so to do. Might just go for the whole 2 minutes. Guess so. I mean, this isn't awful yet, but I'm also only like 15 seconds in, so hard to say. Okay, I like looked over my professor and he's still going, so I guess we're just doing this for the whole 2 minutes, which is fine. Oh, okay, no, now we're taking a break. Okay. I was like, I think I'm going to be very tired by the end of this 2 minutes, but with a little bit of break, anything is possible. All about it. I know, this would be very painful to do for 2 minutes. And also, like, mostly my neck. I feel like it's my neck that, like, gives up first. If I could do this, like, with my neck flat on the ground, then I'm not sure it's, like, as effective. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. Take a small little break. Oh, my professor's already back into it. Alright, never mind. Break's over. I feel like that's how it feels at work. Like, you go to take your break, and then, like, you're like, oh, and my break is over, and I feel like I just started it, and I just sat down. Kind of how I feel right now. last set. Here we go. All right. Nice. All right, we got leg circles coming up next here. All right, I'll scooch my mat out a little bit so that I don't run into anything, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, we're only doing increments of 5. Okay, that was all I needed to do. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small little break in between, so we're just going clockwise and counterclockwise. Oh, he's doing like a 1 leg or a 2 leg thing. Okay, I like it. I see it. Alright. I don't know if it matters if I go clockwise or counterclockwise with the single leg ones, but I do kind of like the mixing it up. I do like that variety there. Oh, okay, now he's just doing single leg ones, I guess. I feel like now, like, just like laying flat doing a single leg, this is more of like a leg exercise than an ab exercise. Because doing this, I feel how heavy my legs are. Alright, back to the doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Small little break, and back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, small little break. It is so much more tiring doing 2 legs versus 1. Alright, that was it. Alright, that was not too bad. Alright, up next we got a glute bridge. Dang, is this almost the end already? Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, I feel like glute bridge, I feel like signifies the end-ish of the workout. We'll probably end with some squats then. Not my thing though, like where I don't know like what's coming up next in my workout. There's some YouTubers that do have like workout like channels, YouTube like videos where they'll like show you what exercise is coming up next and like a little like demo video of it. Like there's some really like great fitness YouTubers that really have this all figured out. Obviously this is just my community college professor and he does not have any of that, but I am able to do like those YouTube videos like where I can see how much time I have left, what percent of the workout I've completed, like what exercise is next, and like a little demo of the exercise. I can do those. Where I don't know what's coming up next or like how much more I have, like I'm not a fan of those. But I gotta be in control. I've only done a couple of like live workout classes and like I don't know. I feel like I'm like not in shape enough to be in them. But like I did go to like Barry's boot camp, which is like I don't know, I thought it was full of like hot wealthy people and I'm like, no fit in here. Hot, wealthy, extremely fit people. Let me clarify that. I also did this one like workout class. Like I had like a class pass like thing, so I did like a bunch of like random free like live workout classes like in person. And like I don't know, one was kind of weird. It was like a Zumba class. And I don't know why I took that because I'm a terrible dancer. But like it was weird because the class was taught in the middle of the gym. So there were people just like working out and like staring at us like just Zumbaing badly, and I'm like, this is kind of weird. I didn't come here to put on a show for the gym. So I don't know, I just work out. I work out at my home. Where no one has to see me work out. Hello, welcome to the stream. I knew squats were coming up next. I did used to work out at a gym like pre-COVID, but it was an all women's gym. And that's like the only kind of gym that I would go to. But they closed it. It didn't survive the pandemic. So now I work out from home. It's also easier to stream my workouts from home because I feel like those people that film in the gym are a little bit obnoxious. I'm sorry if any of you like stream at the gym, but I feel like it's just like, I don't want to include people like in my streams that don't want to be in them. Like that just seems like kind of rude almost. Like you're just trying to work out and I'm here just like making you a part of my show. Like it's just kind of uncomfortable. So home workouts work better for me because I'm not a big gym person and I can stream here without it being weird. Because I used to go to this gym where it was like co-ed and like there'd always be people like filming in there and I'm like in that background, like not a fan. All right, I think we've got that like squat combo coming up next. Not sure. No, we're just doing regular squats for now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I started late with my professor. I somehow caught up there. I knew there was the combo coming. So it's like a squat and curtsy lunge. I'm going to slowly inch towards the screen, so I'm sorry if, like, you can't see much towards the end, but try my hardest to stay in one place. So it's a squat, and then a curtsy lunge on each set over into my mirror. So this is 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 'I think this one's one. Okay, that was it. I thought I had one more to go, but that was it. Alright, friends. There's only one more Mat Pilates stream after this, so pretty crazy. The semester is almost over. And I'm going to go back to studying for more of my finals now. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me, keeping me company. I will see you next time. I don't know if the next stream I'm going to do is going to be the last Mat Pilates stream, or if I'll stream something else in between then. Not sure yet. Stay tuned, but have a good rest of your night, guys. Bye.